Hey y'all. I wanted to release this to you. It's a thought, it's an announcement that God has given me, especially as we are in this new paradigm about the cycles that are ending, the cycles that are completing, especially cycles that have had you tethered to a place that coincides with dysfunction. The Lord is closing the doors on that. So, for those of you who have been struggling with generational and ancestral bloodlines, just with spirits of deceit and envy and dysfunction, you can see those cycles come to a close. So, if you've been contending in faith for deliverance, if you've been contending in faith for your family or freedom from those patterns that keep people in poverty, and not just financially, mental poverty, you're going to see those chains break this month. That cycle is closing for you. Believe that by faith. I also saw the Lord breaking chains and snares for individuals who have been oppressed by spirits of envy. Envy is an ugly spirit, and oftentimes envy enters individuals who are abused. You know that phrase, hurt people, is very real. So, for instance, a person can be abused by someone and it be legitimate, like they are literally a victim of abuse, emotional abuse, physical abuse, whatever. But if they're not careful, they will become abusers themselves because they want so much validation. And oftentimes, anointed people, the pioneers who are beacons of light, who minister the gospel of Jesus Christ, sometimes they are targets for these individuals and they become tethered to them. And the Lord is releasing you from relationships that you feel bound to be in just because of resentment, because of guilt that is improper. So you're going to see that begin to come to the forefront this month. If you are in a friendship that is toxic, if you're in a covenant relationship that is toxic, it's constant. I was going to say something. If it's constant jabs thrown at you passive aggressively, if you know in your spirit something is going on, but you refrain from being direct with them because you call yourself protecting them or you know their story, the Lord is going to end those cycles of dysfunction, not because he doesn't love that person or those persons, but because he wants to set you free. And oftentimes freedom does not feel good initially. Sometimes freedom comes with a period of grief afterwards. So prepare for that because let's be honest, sometimes people that are abused